Well, it's a joke rather than a question, and it reminds me of another joke. You know, once it is said in the Punjab that one Marathi was tired of walking a long distance and still there was no journey's end in sight. So the joke is about him that he prayed to Allah that I want a horse, please. Produce it from somewhere. And it so happened, unfortunately for him, that some elderly person, some elder of the village, was riding on a pregnant mare, and she delivered the colt there at that point where this man was praying. So he looked round and said, "Look here, this is a young thing, young foal. You better carry it to the village." So he had no option but to carry it. So addressing God, he said, "O God, you have been governing the universe from ages past, and yet you do not know the difference between a horse on the top and a horse below you." I was not asking a horse on top of me. I was wanting a horse underneath me. So that is just a joke, nothing more. To understand these things, one should understand the very plan of things, plan of nature, how the universe is created, and what are these factors of privation and hardships, and what part do they play in the general scheme of things. If his concept is accepted in toto, the picture of this universe would be a very different universe. The very first step of life, once it is taken, if it is ever taken in this design which he has conceived, would remain stuck there and no further progress would ever take place. Because it is the hardship and privation and the relative values of ease and difficulties which play the fundamental role in all evolution and all progress. So let him design a universe to replace God's design, and let's see how it proceeds. Just to object to just one single specimen of a thing, without having a wider knowledge of the whole plan and how there is an interrelationship and the ecology of the universe, that is just a very ignorant way of looking at things.